Yes, isn't that amazing? Well, listen, you look beautiful. Like you look like you'd be going to an After 5 event with the earrings and the shoes.
Thank you. Logo earrings.
Fancy.
I knew you would appreciate
I know,
those.
I do appreciate those. I'll take them if you want.
Okay.
No, I'm only kidding.
You can have anything.
We're going to start with the plaid or plaited sweater. I had the pleasure of presenting this with Megan a couple of weeks ago, and I mean, truly a beautiful, beautiful sweater technique, and we'll talk about the details on how to do it, but the colors include the vintage indigo that Megan is wearing. We have it in the aloe, which is or sepia, excuse me, which is a beautiful brown tone. We have it in the purple orchid, and then finally we have it in the aloe. A 683837. I guess let's start with the plaited process.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into the details of the sweater.
Absolutely. So your description last time, I love the way that you described this. But so what it is, it's the two colorway yarn here and the way that they are kind of woven and weaved together. So see how you, on the inside, you see the darker color, and then on the outside, do you see the lighter color? So it's the two pieces of the colored yarn, and just the way that they're designed and woven through, that's that plaited that's the plaited look that you will get. So you get those highs and lows and that texture, but it's really just those two colored
two
yarns.
threads, yeah, and it looks like frosted. It looks like it has been acid washed or something.
Yes,
and it's super, super soft. This one is cotton and acrylic, so no itchy factor here. 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, super soft. Now, I have to say it again, as this is sweater day for me. All three shows that I've had on QVC2 today have been sweater focused.
I love
Please don't hang your sweaters. As you can see, this is going to start to stretch out through the shoulders. You'll never be able to get it back. Hang them up, fold them. When you're drying them, lay them flat, and then when you're storing them, fold them. So let's talk about the actual knit of this sweater, which is really cool. A little drop shoulder, but this is a beautiful kind of cascade process.
So I love what Lori did here. She gave us that boat neck. It's the relaxed shoulders here, so it's not super tight. See how it just kind of fits really incredibly, more relaxed but not oversized. So the way that she did the design here, it starts out with those smaller little diamond, and then it goes down, you get a little bit of it bigger. I mean, it even looks like a leaf, whatever you would want to describe it as, but look how gorgeous that is. And then keep going down. You go on down and look how it just keeps getting bigger. So starts smaller, goes down. You have those beautiful textures in there, the two colorway in here. You have that ribbing at the bottom, 2 inches of that ribbing at the bottom and on the sleeves. So much texture in here, extremely comfortable. That cotton acrylic feels like you're wearing your favorite blanket on you, not too heavy. This is breathable, but there's also substance in here. So this could be a sweater for all year long.
Yeah.
Wear this on those cooler nights over the mock neck top that I have on, or wear this in the colder seasons when we're in the forced heat.
Yeah, and we're putting the long sleeve t-shirts or turtlenecks underneath for that. You do need to wear something underneath. Now, to your comfort level, it might just be a flesh tone bra.
Yeah.
But again, for Blair, as you're seeing here, she picked a contrast color, which also adds another element of design to it. Megan actually put that kind of jumpsuit look on with it, with the black on black. That column of color underneath, I think, is always a great way to go as well. So you can opt to do it however you want. The palette of colors in this is so pretty.
Gorgeous.
You have what I'm going to call the two neutral colors. That is your sepia and then that beautiful vintage indigo. This is denim and this is like brown. I mean, you can't get any more neutral than those. And then we have the party pop colors, that purple orchid and then that beautiful aloe. And those with a pair of white crop pants or white jeans or shorts. That is just going to be such a great look for the summertime.
It's an incredible look. And you wore the aloe. What did you have it on with?
Dark denim.
Dark denim, which looked so beautiful. And really, these are fun. These are something that you pop on. I mean, wear this with as you were saying, an ivory pant. Wear it with a fun pink tank underneath of it. It's a really nice addition to your closet, I think, because of the way that the sweater's done. It's unique. The boat neck is amazing because it's not clingy to your neck, so you have the ability to wear even a mesh tank underneath of this. It's just fun. It's a really fun, unique sweater.
Well, and you know, a classic styling too, if you think about it. So there is a lot of visual interest because of the plating, and that is something that Lori has been known for in a lot of her tops. I was actually wearing a top earlier and telling my producer Alan that it has to be from the beginning of Logo. Like this top was maybe 12 years old. That I had on, but it's you know, it's the signature look and style of Logo. This is classic, but what makes it Logo is that she didn't just do a regular stitch and knit this with just regular yarns. She used the plating technique to give it that bi-color look, to give it that distressed or like sand wash finish, the highs and lows of that color. Just a really cool way to do a classic crew neck. And again, a beautiful palette of colors. Get them now for $64, no reorder when they sell out. This is a expensive and, you know, difficult process. So
it is.
We're not able to get more of this.
And I love that you just said you had it from 12 years, is that right?
I did.
It just shows you Lori not only makes sure that these designs are incredible and fits every body shape, but the quality. She wants you to spend your hard-earned money on pieces that are going to last years from now and still look vibrant and feel so soft. So I think that was really great that you just talked about
and are still in like style. Like there's
Exactly.
nothing timeless about what I had on. It's just, I mean, they're going to be around forever because the style of it is never going to go out of style.
And every year, do you just style it differently? Do you pair it with
Sometimes.
something else? Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes not.
Same thing. I love that. The same thing.
But you could, and again,
Yes.
this, whether you style it by itself with just a little layering underpinning for modesty, or put the turtleneck or mock neck under, or wear the collared shirt underneath this,
love
or
the
a
collared
turtleneck,
shirt,
or
yes.
just a long sleeve top. Also, Lori does a whole collection of mesh tops that could go underneath this as well. Well, however you do it and get it now because these are our final quantities. So once again, this is the sepia, a beautiful mushroom with that light finish in the plating. This is your indigo. The vintage indigo is what Megan is wearing. It gives you dark and light wash denims basically together in the yarns. Here is the beautiful purple orchid.
Incredible.
Little less contrast here, but you still get to see that frosting as it was. And then here is the aloe, which is a beautiful avocado and light green combination. A 683-837 is your item number. Continue in the process of placing your order for that.